What's up, y'all? Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I am running late to pick my child up. She is going to be so this is how bad my mind is, but I don't want to claim that, but I'll just be all over the place. So y'all know I've been like sitting with Cliff's mom while the kids are at school, just so he can work peace and not be so worried about her, because he had stopped working. Y'all know my man worked 24/7. He do not stop, and so he had stopped working, you know, to go sit with her. And I was like, babe, I told you I can go sit with her. Like, I used to do that kind of work, like sitting with patients and, like, you know, caregiving type of work. So I was like, I told you I could sit with her. My hands are dry. Hey, Gamma. She said, I'm in the pool, but hey, I'm listening to you. Girl, I just hopped on here for like 15 minutes to talk to y'all while I go get Jayla. My hands so dry because when I be in the hospital, I'm like always washing them. And I always be washing my hands anyways, but in there, I'm constantly washing them. But yes, what was I telling y'all? Oh, about how I be all over the place. Anywho, I sit with her from about 9, maybe like 9:15, 9:20, 9:30. Those are the times that I be arriving, depending on the traffic, after I put Aya out at school. And so I sit with her until about 2:30, because I have to get the kids at 3:15. So the time right now is 3:21. So I was leaving the hospital at 2:30, and y'all, I had to go come out the room, walk down the hallway, get on the elevator. Once I get off that elevator, I have to walk down this long hall, and then I have to pass like the cafeteria area, their little cafe, and then I have to go up the Escalade, and then I have another bridge, and then get to the parking garage. It's a lot. So, but I realized was me leaving at 2:30 wasn't gonna cut it. I was like, okay, 2 is just too late. So I had told Cliff, I was like, yeah, babe, I'm not gonna be able to leave at 2:30, because you know it take about 10 minutes to like get 10 minutes to get out of there. So I said I'm gonna have to leave about 10:15, 10:20. So today I left at 2:15, and I get all the way to my car, get in my car. I just told what all I have to do to get out of the hospital. So I get all the way to my car, get in my car, and I get to the gate to get out. I don't have my purse. This the type of delusional shit I be doing as a mom with kids that's driving me insane. So I don't have my purse, and I'm like, can I do Apple Pay? The man was like, oh, we don't have Apple Pay. I'm like, who don't have Apple Pay? Ninja, it's 2025. Y'all ain't got Apple Pay? This a whole damn hospital. I know this is probably third party, but still, this the hospital. Hey April, hey sis. And so and I missed y'all too over here on YouTube. Y'all know I've been MIA because the girls' birthdays, Jayla birthday, well, Naya birthday first, then Jayla birthday. So I've been MIA. So baby, I made it through them birthdays. Amen. Thank you, Jesus. Okay. So now I can get back to focusing on my content and get back to being intentional about my YouTube channel. So I just want to tell y'all that real quick, because I had y'all over here, and it's just easier for me to go live on Facebook. So, and I told y'all about that new program that I'm in, baby. So I've been like putting my time over there. But anyways, back to the story. I couldn't get out the gate. And you know, y'all know like how some people, everybody don't have the same heart. I'm gonna say that, okay? I picked up some little kids one day. Jayla was like, Mom, I don't know how all these people be knowing you. They be knowing me from my content and stuff. And so she was like, I don't know how these people be knowing you, but I just need you to stop or whatever. And so I picked these little teenagers up one day, y'all, and I was taking them to a party. And they asked me, hey, can you pick our friend up? And I said, like, where your friend at? And they was like, oh, he live in the neighborhood. They was like, it's not too far. It was a really big neighborhood. They was like, it's not too far, but he live in the neighborhood. And I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I'll go get him. I was like, just tell him to be outside, you know, because, baby, I'm hustling. I'm working. So I ain't pulling up to pick up nobody. I'm already picking him up for free. And I ain't pulling up to pick up nobody and be sitting there and waiting for free. So I was like, tell him just be outside and I'll go get him for y'all. So I went and picked the little boy up for them. So the reason I say everybody don't have the same heart, because I'm sitting at the gate and I'm asking the man, can I use Apple? Can I Apple Pay? I was going to come back to the hospital later and get my purse. Because Cliff's sisters, they'll go there. They could come like when I leave, and then his daughter go there. So I was just going to go back and get it. Child, I told that man, can I Apple Pay? He was like, no. And I'm like, okay. And I was like, I left my purse in the hospital, and he just looking at me like, bitch, go get it. So I was like, I said, well, what I'm gonna do? Like, he was like, just back up. So I had to back up, go back around, all around them loops, and go back through the elevators, down the escalade, across the bridge, back up an elevator, and go get my purse so I can get out. So I'm late getting my child because that delayed me. Remember I told y'all I came out early today. I left at 2:15. That delayed me a whole 30 minutes. I didn't leave the hospital until 2:45. So now I got to hear Jayla mouth, because they act like I work for them, you know, like they paying me or something. So she gonna be like, Mom, I thought you said you was gonna start leaving early. But she probably won't say nothing though, because one thing about my kids, y'all, and I leave, they are able to like witness me like doing for others or whatever, and they've been seeing that for a long time. It ain't no front, you know. I know a lot of people, they get on this internet and they be fronting and stuff like that, but like this me in real life, okay? So I'm glad that my kids are able to see that, and they've been able to grow up watching me like help others, because that's how I was raised. That's how my grandmother, you know, she instilled that in me or whatever. And I just pray that they do the same thing. Like even when I'm gone off this earth, I hope and pray that they just help people whenever they can. So she probably won't say nothing. We'll see when she get in here, y'all will see. But she might not say no, Cliff mama. She said that's her BFF, so she might not say nothing because for her. But because one other day I was late picking her up last week, I had uploaded a video, and I said it in the video. I was like, y'all, I'm late, Jayla up. And she was like, and I told her, she was like, girl, you late. And yeah, I'm gonna be like 3 minutes late. And I said, but I'm gonna leave early from now on, because I did not know that it was gonna take that long to get out of the hospital. Yeah, y'all, so that's how my day going. How y'all day going? Hey, April. I think I had spoke to you though, sis. She said, you been busy, mommy. A girl, yes. Gamma said, you a good one, because baby girl, and Gamma, let me tell y'all, I just want peace this year. So I'm very intentional with everything, not just my channel. I am being intentional with my time. I'm being intentional with this. I'm being intentional with my energy. Like I told y'all about my landlord with my office or whatever, how I had to pray on that and stuff, because I'm not letting nobody, excuse me real quick, but I'm not letting nobody fucking worry me this year, okay? If you think you finna get on my nerves, who? And that's to anybody, strangers, kids, family, friends, my man, that's to any damn body. You ain't finna worry me, you just not. So when that man was like, you know, we just sitting there looking at each other, Gamma, and he like, what you want me to do? You left your purse? Okay, go get it. I was like, okay, well, I was like, I could turn around right here. Go ahead. So I just turned around and went and got my purse. And Cliff was like, dang, sorry, I could try to pay it online. I was like, no, don't worry about it. He was like, nah, because I know you pushing for time. You got to get Jayla. I said, babe, it's okay. Like, don't worry about it. I'm just going to tell Jayla to see if she can catch a ride with her friends to my aunt's house. But stuff that is out of my control, I'm not worrying about. Honey, that shit will kill you. It'll take you slap up out of here. I'm not worried about nothing that's out of my control. I wouldn't even finna sit up there and argue with that man about, well, can you just let me pass? It's only $6. Baby. I go get my purse. Like, if I just gotta walk and I got to go back through the jungle, over the, yeah, if I got to go out there again, okay, whatever. I'll just do it. And that's what I did. Another beautiful, blessed day to see. Thank you, Father God. Amen. Better say it. April said, if you stress me, you got to go. With the quickness, holla at you, girl. And then my sister texted me this morning and she was like, I can't believe that you was still out last night. And I said, yeah, your effing niece had me at Walmart after I'd been out with Jayla all weekend. I said, them kids don't give a F. Like, she was laughing. She was like, not too much on my nieces and nephews. I said, right, I'm telling this girl. Let me see if Jayla, I don't know if she at the school or my house. Hold on, y'all. Oh, I thought it took thought it took the picture away. But she texted me back and she said, where you was at when I told her I was gonna be late. And she said, where you was coming from? And I said, the hospital. And she said, oh, okay, which I figured she was at. But that's what I was saying about my kids, like, because they see me doing stuff for other people and helping other people. She probably wouldn't say anything or give me no hard time about being late because it's for Cliff mama or whatever. And honey, the way she worried Cliff, she don't worry the hell out of me, Cliff, her daddy, her uncles, my mama, her grandparents. The list, baby, the list goes on and on and on. I said, that girl, Jayla just has such a lovable spirit. Like, out of all three of my kids, Naya and Zay, they just so laid back and unbothered and nonchalant. Jayla is nonchalant too, and I feel like my sister always say they get from me or whatever. She's really nonchalant too, but she also, like, out of all three of them, the most she's the most friendly one. She is the more talkative one. She just the one that's more full of life. Like Naya and Zay, they just like, don't bother me. I don't want to be bothered. I don't like people. Like, that's how they are. But with her, she's real lovable, okay? Like, everywhere she go, they love her. It don't matter where it's at, a job, school, wherever. They just love her. She's very lovable. So that girl, honey, I told my sister, I said, I'm just so thankful for the people that love on my kids and they don't have to. Like my cousin and my sister, how they came and helped chaperone, you know, her birthday weekend, and how her uncles all like sent her money, you know, and not about the money, but basically like a gift or whatever, because they sent her the money for her to do whatever she wanted to do with it. But April, my sis, she sent her a birthday gift, and yeah, like, people just showed up for her, and it was like, I didn't ask anybody to do nothing, because I'm real big on, you know, like, it's my child. I made them, you know, y'all know the old people say, you make your bed, you lay in it. So anybody in my aunts, anybody will tell you, like, I've never depended on people when it comes to my kids. Like, I do what I gotta do for my children, point blank, period. So I'm very appreciative for those people that step in and they don't have to, you know. And like I said, I don't have to ask them to, they just do it because they love my children. So honey, she done worried us this weekend. I'm just gonna say that. So glad she had fun, girl. Yes, and my anxiety was through the roof, child. Like, at one point I thought I saw about, hold on, yeah, just looking for you. We on live. I was just looking for y'all. Who it is, Katie?
Yeah.
Hey, boo.
Yeah.
Not y'all, Jayla friend. They swear they my friend. I keep telling these little kids, I'm not one of y'all little friends. What?
Where's that?
Just go to work.
That she don't listen.
We just tried
Oh, girl, I did.
She do not care.
everything to Covington, back to McDonald's, and back
Y'all, she don't care. I tried to tell her that. That job is like 35 minutes from the house.
That's what we just said.
Jayla don't care. She don't listen. She just want to work so bad. And ain't even going to be at the job long. You finna go to college.
And then why we trying to leave, right? This mug gonna walk to the car and run back.
Thank you.
Yeah.
What?
Get in the car, Krishan. Get in
Shut
here,
up.
Krishan.
Tell her my business, Rayshawn.
Katie just flying in that Lexus. Do you want to go see Bubblegum?
Bubblegum sleep.
Oh, she sleep. Oh, they said she want her monies. Oh, that's you saying that, April. Put your seatbelt on, girl. I told them you probably weren't gonna be mad with me for being late with you because I was with Cliff Mama. You were mad. Look, she told my girl out.
If you tell me ahead of time, so
She told my girl, Katie is flying. I'm gonna get on her when I see her again.
Oh god.
I'm about to text her. They be texting me. I'm finna text her and tell her, you need to slow that car down. Oh, but yeah, y'all, back to Jayla's birthday weekend. Y'all, at one point, I looked around. I thought I saw 50 kids. My anxiety, she gonna tell me yesterday, she was like, Mom, you really be doing too much. I do not want to be responsible for nobody's child. I just don't. Like, I be freaking out. And it ain't even that I don't want to be responsible for nobody kid, y'all. I just be so scared of something happening on my watch. Like, I don't want, I just want to make sure, I wanted to make sure every single child that came made it back to their parents in one piece, like safe and sound. Look at all the little snowmans up, y'all. They haven't melted. But yeah, that's what had my anxiety, like, whew. I was like, whoa, I'll be glad when this over. And yeah, then I was telling y'all that I was talking to my sister, texting her earlier, and I was like, she was like, girl, I can't even believe that you were still out that late last night. And I said, girl, your effing niece had me at Walmart. I said, these kids, they don't even care if I be like, oh yeah, I've been to Mars. They be like, oh, okay, well, can you run me over here to Jupiter? Like, they don't care. I said, girl, she gonna ask me after we leave Walmart, now she wanna go to Wingstop. I was like, Naya, I just told you that I'm tired. I've been with your sister all weekend. I'm tired. That girl didn't care. I just went on and took her. I said, let me just go ahead and take her and get her out my hair. Shoot. And that's what I did. Let me see. 10 is 50 with kids. They multiply like gremlins. Yes, but April, so it being about, again, a good 30. How many kids in there? I'm talking about when it was like packed like a party. It wasn't 20. Shoot, it was more than 20. I know when I see 20. It was more than that. It was at least about a good 30. Excuse me. And they was all over. Upstairs, on the balcony. Like, girl, I made it through the weekend though, I'm glad. And then Jayla get in the car last night when we headed home, because y'all know we was supposed to check out of the Airbnb looking for 2 days. So we're supposed to check out of it today at 11, so we left a day early. And she get in the car talking about her 19th birthday. Wait a minute, pump your brakes. We're not finna do that. She talking about, so what, boy? I said, Jayla, your birthday was yesterday, okay? We're not talking about next year's birthday, not right now. Then I had to remind her, y'all, I said, you know, you're gonna be 19 next year, girl. You're gonna be planning your own stuff. I love that for you. You're gonna be doing your own thing. I'm still gonna help you, but it's gonna be very minimal, just a little bit. I ain't finna be doing too much because I'm not obligated to at that point. Sure. But yeah, I'm glad she enjoyed herself. She got to do everything except go to she wanted to do like a birthday dinner, and y'all know because of the weather, like some of the restaurants was closed. Some restaurants that she was picking out, because she wanted, like, I ain't gonna say like lounge or club type, but she wanted like, I'll say like semi-lounge, you know, not really just like club environment, but like them neon lights and the aesthetics, the pretty aesthetics and stuff. She wanted something like that, and everything that she would find, and it was like 21 and older. So you gotta go to work. What do you work?
Today.
I'm talking about, I meant this week. Do you work Wednesday? Your brother want me to take him somewhere. So, April says she 18. Yeah, so all the clubs was like, not clubs, got me saying clubs, but all the restaurants was like 21 and older. A lot of them were. Atlanta restaurants, they weird and they do too much. And then y'all know she had about 15 kids, and a lot of the restaurants will only seat 10. So it was just crazy. So I had told her, I was like, well, Jayla, you know, when they have it where they'll only seat 10s under, do one under your name and do one under your friend's name or my name, or you know, somebody you know gonna actually show up, and then you can kind of talk to them, get there and ask them to kind of seat y'all together or whatever. But they just had too many stipulations and stuff. And I told her, I said, girl, this Airbnb $800. Cliff done fussed her out about it. I said, this Airbnb $800. You need to eat. That's what you need to do. And that's what my cousin Saniqua said yesterday. Jayla gonna say, hey, I just want to do a birthday dinner. My cousin said, this your damn dinner. This Airbnb. She was like, this is the dinner. I said, I know that right. So yeah, what they doing, trying to come down. But yeah, I'm glad it's over. I'm glad she enjoyed it and had fun and got to do what she wanted to do, because she don't like to worry me and clear Airbnb. Said he glad you had fun and that it was real nice. He was this morning. He was like, yeah. He was like, that Airbnb was real nice. Because, oh yeah, sis. Yeah, I'ma text you, see what, you know I have topics now. I got some topics, but see what you want to cover or what you want to talk about tonight. But yeah, definitely. So y'all make sure y'all tune in to Real and Raw Conversations with Ambrielle and April at 7 tonight. What else I was about to say? I was finna tell y'all something. But yeah, y'all, that's why I ain't been over here and been live. That's why I have not been posting. I was like, dang, now I gotta fight to get back in the algorithm. Gosh, cause I ain't been posting on here like that. So I want to come on and check in with y'all. Now that I'm done with this birthday stuff. So next we got graduation. And then I was talking to Jayla granddad Saturday when I was taking her hair appointment. And he was saying how when his sons went to college and stuff, he made sure that he had, like, you know, had them money to take with them to college. You know, like a savings or whatever for just like laptops and, you know, college stuff, like stuff that they need or whatever for their dorm type of stuff. And so we gotta do that stuff next. We gotta do graduation, and then we gotta get ready for college. Aunt Fran says she gonna cry when you leave.
Oh my God.
She told Saniqua that. I said, me too. My talking to her, she had called to check on us. My dad's sister That's my cousin that I be with, light skin with her mama. And she was like, where my Jayla Pop? And Sanika was like, she around here somewhere. And she was like, she about to go to college. She was like, I can't believe she 18. And I said, I know. I was like, can you believe I got a whole 18-year-old? And then she was like, I know. She said, dang, when she go to college, I'm going to be crying. No, she going to be crying. And I'm going to be crying. But, yep. Save her graduation money up. Hey, good food, good mess. Yes, April, that's what her granddad was saying. He was just saying, like, you know, when your kids, he was saying he know I'm gonna have together or whatever. That's basically what he was telling me. He was like, see, I
Girl,
know.
did you even do that on your email?
What? You didn't send me the code.
Girl,
Jayla, I did it, and then they sent you a code. Look in your phone. When I did it, they should have sent a code to you. Chicken tenders. But that's what her grandfather was saying Saturday. He was like, yeah, I know you gonna make sure Jayla good and that she got money and stuff and, you know, got all her stuff that she needs. And he was saying that he gonna
from where?
It's from the cafeteria. I know. That's what I told your auntie. I do not like no food like that. I don't like this. I call this amusement. Not fair. You know, some fairground food be good, but I call this like this from the cafeteria in the hospital. The fries was really good. I like the fries, but I don't like no big thick breaded chicken tenders and then don't have no damn seasoning. I like my food seasoned. I got a little saying that I be saying, me and my friend be saying it. It be so funny. I said I'm gonna get that on a shirt. Gamma said, hey, good food. And dang, it got your name in it, good food. I'm gonna tell y'all because I don't care. But anyways, when me and my friend be going and like going to restaurants or whatever and like reviewing their food, and I be making this little comment and she be like, what you saying, B? Because she called me B. And I'm like, I know good food, baby. I was raised up on good food. So she was like, you need to get that on a shirt when you do your reviews. I know good food. Honey, I know some good food. And I know it ain't, when it's bland and it ain't good. And them chicken tenders, like I told my sister, I said, I'm mad I spent my money on this. Because, and I wasn't supposed to be eating them anyway, so that probably was another thing too. Gamma, I ate in yesterday because I was running around like with a chicken with my head cut off. Soon as I got done with Jayla, Naya was waiting on me outside. Y'all know they got my location, so as soon as I get close to the house street, baby, she was outside. So I took me a shower when me and Naya came back from Walmart and Wingstop. I took me a hot shower, laid down, and I was on my phone. I didn't even do no work, like no posting or none of that. I was just scrolling. I was just enjoying social media and not working. Because normally when I'm up late like that, then I be posting and working or editing. But I was like, I ain't doing no work tonight. So that's what I'm about to go home and do before me and April go on. I need to go clean the kitchen. Because the kitchen is a hot mess. Naya been cooking over the weekend and I have not been there. And y'all know I had been cooking. Y'all don't get to see a lot of it on here. So on my Facebook. Oh no, I'm good. Look, sis, I'm good. She said take a break, sis. It's okay. No, I'm good. You talking about the kitchen tonight. Yeah, I told my sister that yesterday though. And it's nothing like but dishes or whatever, but I don't be liking dishes in the sink like that. That's why Jayla little friend be coming to the house. I told her I would be seeing me washing dishes. She was like, you need to make these kids help you with these dishes. Kennedy a trip. I love her. She was let them help you wash these dishes. I said, girl, I don't want to eat out of no dishes what they washing. How is your mother-in-law? She is doing, let me tell y'all, she's so funny. She doing so much better today. She was in there trying to punch Cliff brother. Yeah, she was trying to punch him because y'all know, like, your parents take care of you and raise you, and then when they get older, you know, like, you got to take care of them. And so the physical therapy people came in and they was trying to do her little stuff or whatever, and she did not want to do it. She is so stubborn. She wasn't being mean to them or whatever, but she didn't want to sit up. She didn't want to do the stuff telling her to do. And so Cliff's brother was there with me today. He had called or whatever, and he said he was gonna come see her before he go to work. So he stayed for like an hour, and he was like getting onto her. Baby, she was like, she wasn't trying to hear that. I said, they was like, he was about to, the physical therapy nurse was like, she was about to hit him. And I said, yeah, she tired of telling her what to do. Because Cliff said when he was up there with her over the weekend, because y'all know I was out with Jayla, so I couldn't go see her. And Cliff said, him, did I make you or did you make me? So she ain't playing with them kids trying to tell her what to do. Her brother said, his brother said she need to chill out because now ain't the time for that. Like, she trying to tell us what she, and like, we just trying to help her get better. But yeah, she tried to punch him today. She was like, but yeah, she's doing real good. Thank y'all for asking. She is more alert today, you know, like watching her shows, laughing and stuff. And then she set up today too, so she doing real good. Yep. So hopefully she'll be home soon. You know, they just was running tests and all that good stuff on her. So hopefully she will be home by the end of this week, I'll say. They just still been monitoring her. And then Cliff told me over the weekend that the stuff that they had connected to her or whatever, that they took her off of it. So you know, that's always a good sign or whatever. Some of the things they had connected to her, they was able to, she could do on her own now. So good. Tell her to get well soon. You have a wedding coming up. It's a trip. Good food. You gonna keep speaking that, honey. I'm gonna tell Cliff you said that too. Real life what April said. Yes. April said that's how I want to be. Girl, yeah, she giving them kids around for their money, honey. She was like, Cliff brother was like, she kept telling him, and because she couldn't eat today because she got a procedure too. And so that's what she was when I left. And so he was telling her that she couldn't eat. And that was making her mad. Because I guess she like, boy, you ain't my daddy. You tell me what to do. She do not want them kids telling her what to do. And I don't be bossing her around and stuff. You know, I just go in there and talk to her and keep her company. And when the doctors come in and stuff, you know, I just deliver the new Cliff or call him or his sister so they can talk to the doctors and stuff. But I don't bother her. I just let her be. I check on her from time to time, ask her is she okay and stuff, and that's it. But honey, Cliff was up there Saturday and he was trying to force her to eat. And so she just don't want nobody telling her what to do. Like, she's stubborn. And that's April, they're probably gonna be me too. You said that's you to me, because I don't want nobody telling me what to do now. That's why I couldn't keep a job. That's why I could not keep a job, because I did not want to be told what to do. I told Cliff that the other day and he gonna say that's sad. Let me view it for how I want to view it. We was talking about job something. He was talking about, he was messing with his daughter because he be getting on her or whatever. And I said, babe, leave her alone. I went through that same phase. He was like, you know normal. And I said, what you mean, Cliff? And he was like, babe, it's not normal that you couldn't keep a job. And I said, Cliff, I was young. I was young. I was trying to find a job that I liked, the job that fit me. He was like, no, that's not normal. Now, mind y'all, this coming from somebody and this who left high school, worked his same damn job 13 years. Of course, you gonna say that. You've been on your same job for 13 years. So, yeah, what your daughter doing and what I was doing, it's not the norm for you, because you stayed on one job. Soon as you left, you been at UPS dang near your whole life. That wasn't our story, okay? So I was just telling him, like, what's normal for you? You left high school, graduated high school, went and got a job and stayed. You had a decent paying job too, and he worked his way up in the company. But with her, she just finding her way like I was. So I be having to tell him, like, babe, that's okay. Like, it's not a big deal. She's young. She don't have no kids. She just, you know, responsible for herself. And he like, yeah, but I just want her to, you know, get a job and stay there. And I said, okay, she will when she find the one that fit her. Hey, Ula. She said, I want my invitation too. Look, hopefully you're gonna be here by then. That's what good food. My auntie Tammy, on Facebook. She called me her cyber niece. She be saying ever since she started following me, she be like, y'all gonna get married, and I want invitation to that wedding because I'm coming, because y'all my niece and nephew for real. We only see what she show us and in that YouTube view. Clown and wife Amber hell up. Cliff be saying we talk about that or whatever. I'm just not like me and Tanya, then we had this talk one time when we was doing our podcast. Just not like forcing it, I guess you could say. I'm not like marry me. You need to, like I'm just not or whatever. And I know everybody had a different take on that. You know, like something like, oh, y'all been dating 6-7 years, you should be married by now. But, I'm also not one of them type of people like just because that's what somebody else doing, that don't mean, you know, oh yeah, I'm finna do this because they doing it over here or they doing it over here. Like, I'm just real heavy on doing what's right for me, like, you know, and what I want to do when I want to do it. Happy Monday, how are you? I'm doing good. She said, yes, keep speaking me on Georgia. Yeah, look, you gonna be here then, and you ain't gonna be far from me because you're gonna be in Lawrenceville. So April said they need to mind the business that pay them and hush. You know, some people feel like that's a long time, but I'm not, I'm just not like, oh, you need to marry me when we get married. Because I feel like women that do that, and again, to each his own. I'm not, no judgment over here or whatever. I can only speak to me. But I feel like women that do that, it's kind of like forcing them to do it, you know. And some people feel like it's just giving them like, you know, hey, you gonna do this or not, or either we're gonna go our separate ways. But I'm just like real big on stuff will happen when it's supposed to, okay? And I'm real heavy on forcing things, okay? Just letting stuff take its course. Let's see. Good Food said, girl, it's time. Cliff, if you watching this, come get your wife and put a ring on it. We telling you it's your wife. Yeah, that's why I was saying Good Food.
Did you try them?
He done said, I ate 2 of them.
They were good.
You know I did, because I done paid for it. Now, when I pay for something, I got to eat some of it now, even if I don't eat a lot of it. Girl, eat that. Listen at me. Take a bite. Jayla, they just taste like chicken school. They taste like cafeteria chicken
And
tenders.
I hate school food.
I know. The fries good, though. The fries taste like cafeteria.
I don't even like Japanese fries.
You want a Reese Pieces? I mean Reese stick?
Because I don't even know if I got my work pants.
Let's see. April said we each have our expectation and ain't of us wrong. Right. That's why I said just because somebody else prefer to do it their way, that don't mean my way is wrong. That don't mean your way is wrong or right. You know, you are worthy, you are deserving. It's gonna be either you or the HOA lady. You know what me and Cliff was just talking about this morning, Good Food, that we gotta do a thing with her, whatever, a skit with her. So it's one that we've been talking about doing since December. We've been talking about doing that one. So now that I done got Jayla and Naya situated, hopefully we can I want some Captain D's hush puppies. Don't that be good? Oh, Lala said, absolutely, I agree. Yeah, I just feel like it'll happen. It's supposed to happen. But yeah, Cliff told me that from the beginning I first met him. He was just saying, you know how men know that or whatever. And so told me that. Big back crew. I know that's right. But yeah, y'all, so y'all tune in tonight. Y'all do not be no topics. We told y'all we want y'all to be a part of this movement and send us some topics to talk about, but y'all don't be sending us no topics. So mid-April, baby, we just got to go off the dome. I don't know what it's gonna be tonight. I'm gonna see what's on my sis mind, because this be real stuff. Like, oh, Jayla, April on here, who sent you the money, tell her thank you again.
Thanks.
Jayla said thanks, April. Let's talk about this wildfire. Oh, good food. I might get to crying, honey. That junk is so sad. I can't even watch the videos. Like, oh, that's just sad. And then to know, like, the last little clip I saw, I think either yesterday morning when I had woke up, we was at the Airbnb, I saw a little clip where they were saying, you know, to know that somebody had started that or whatever, or had their hands in on it. That's just crazy. Yes, I think I just want to cry. Yeah, it's sad. Look, I don't know. We probably could discuss it and talk about it, but I don't know. I don't know about now. It might be too soon, because that junk is devastating. And then I saw Lil Wayne's daughter was saying how people need to stop acting like rich people or fortunate people don't have feelings, and that's so true. Like, I seen Keisha Cole, one of her friends, the I Am Jonathan guy, he had posted it, and he said she didn't want to talk about it. Like, she didn't want to make no post about it. And who knows why she didn't want to make no post. Like, it could have been because of how people are treating them. Like, oh, y'all rich, just go buy another house. You know how devastating that got to be to come home and your shit burnt down, what you done work hard for. And mind you, we talking about celebrities that's really gave up their whole life for that career, being in the industry. Like, that's all they know. That's all they been doing. So just imagine, like, you work so hard for your dream home or your family home, you know, for you and your children, and it's gone. And then to find out that it wasn't even, you know, to find out that it was like evil, I guess you could say, like, you know, malice, ill intent, because for somebody to be going around and doing that, like, so many people was affected by it. We can talk about it. They losing everything. Devastation is different. Yeah, we can. Let's see. Good Food said maybe just a little. Never mind. Never mind. I can't seem to stop looking at it. Yeah, it's sad. It is, for real. It really is. It break my heart. And then when I seen them, like, ooh, it just be getting me like too emotional, because I seen them like walking away from the fire, and the police officers and stuff was telling them, I just heard them, because I really know police officers in this particular clip, but they were saying head near the waters, go near the beach. Like, all I could think about in my mind was, y'all know I told y'all my anxiety be through the roof or whatever, and I'm also an overthinker, so all I could think about was me with my children walking. And when they started parking their cars and getting out their cars, you know, they was telling them, like, leave the cars and go. Like, bump the car, you know, I wouldn't be worried about that, even though it would be a loss, you know, and I would be hurt or whatever. But bump the car, I would just be trying to think about, like, getting my kids to safety. Like, now, you know, now we out the car, like, we walking, so I got to get these kids safety. Like just imagine them people walking with their dogs in their arms like that. Just imagine what was going through their mind, like, right in that moment. I saw another clip where the boy was, this boy, he went viral. He on Instagram. He was trying to run around and stomp it out, or what fires out that was flying from the trees, and he was saying he was just trying his hardest to save his family home. He was like, I just want to, you know, save this house. So he running around just stomping out all the little fires that's starting around the house or whatever. And it was a house across the street or next door. And he was telling the firefighter, he was like, oh, put this one out, it's one. And the firefighter literally, I don't know if he was out of order or I don't know, but he basically was saying like it's too late, like it's nothing I can do. Like he was like, that one just gotta go, like it can't be saved. And I'm just like, I don't know, it was crazy. I was like, dang. All right, y'all, and I guess that ends this live because there goes Zay calling them. Let me see. Good said, never mind, April. It triggers my emotions. I literally been watching it like it's in my neighborhood. But I have been focused. It's just the fire looking like the yes, good food. Girl, that is the other thing that had me like not. That's what had me not able to look at it. Because all I could think about was my grandmother saying, we living in the last days. And I tell y'all, she used to tell us that all the time. That's all I could think about. Oh Lord, like just seeing them fires, I was like, oh my goodness. Yep. Because my grandmama used to say that all the time. My grandmother was a Jehovah Witness, so every time when she would do Bible study with her, she'll be like, when Jehovah return, he gonna destroy this she would say world, but she would also, she used another term, y'all. I can't remember if she was saying sis or what, but she was like, when Jehovah returned, he gonna destroy this dang, what was she used to say? It'll come back to me, but I always say that. And that's all I kept thinking about. Like, my grandma been saying this since we was little. Let's see. Yes, I'm an overthinker as well. The protocol follow in emergencies. Yeah, that was sad. That's what I said. Like, I didn't know, you know, like, I didn't know, like, why he was telling him, like, he couldn't get that one. But, you know, he was like, he couldn't. It went like he was standing around doing nothing, you know, like, he was running around doing other stuff. But he was like, can't get that one. I was like, dang. Girl. Look, good food. I don't even want to think about her. I don't even know who that is in 2025. I didn't know who it was in 2024. I was just always being mentioned. Like, I didn't know who the hell it was then. And didn't know before then. That's why I understand how you talking about somebody that don't even know you and you don't know them, but you discussing them or speaking on them. That's why I never entertained her. Will and never have and not going to. That's why I never did, because I'm heavy on, I can't beef with somebody that I don't know. That's just like a troll trolling me on the internet, right? Like somebody in my comments, you know, my page every day to troll me. You don't know me, but you speaking on me. You don't know me, but you're on my page trolling me. Like, how can I beef with you? How can I be mad with you? That's a fucking mental issue, like a mental patient. I can't be arguing with nobody. I don't even know you. I can't even be going back and forth with you. I don't know you. I don't want you to go back and forth with you. You got it. That's why I said at the beginning, I don't know if you was on here, but I was telling April that I'm not just being intentional with my channel this year, but I'm being intentional with everything. My energy, my finances, my children, like everything. I'm being intentional. And that right there, my peace and my energy, that's something that I've been started working on like long before this year. So that's why I just can't, certain stuff I just can't entertain or whatever. And I don't do free promo over here. So, you know, a lot of people, I'm gonna say some people, that's all they got or whatever. I'm a real content creator, okay? For real one. Let's put that in the front of my name.
Please.
Hush.
Please.
I'm a for real one. Like
Nobody
I do.
said you were.
Can you hush? Because you don't even know what I'm talking about. Anyways, Naya, quit doing that and come on with your little cute self. Yes, protect at all costs. Exactly. Literally in the backyard and she's still going. Girl, some people don't feel it until it's them, you know. But reason I was saying, Jayla talking about, girl, please said you wasn't. Reason I'm saying I'm a real content creator. Yeah, do something with that. The reason I made that comment and said I'm a real content creator, or for real one, because I can build my platform off of nobody else. You know, a lot of people do that. So I never had to do that. My platform wasn't built from me tearing somebody else down every day, all day. It wasn't built from me doing reactions. It wasn't built from me going back and forth with nobody. Like, I got this out the mud, like from doing skits, coming on, letting people, you know, see who I am as a person and gravitate towards me and see if they like me or don't like me. Sharing knowledge, motivating people, inspiring people, you know, sharing my family, doing, like, showing y'all our family time that we do and stuff like that. So I built my platform different or whatever. So, you know, when you don't move like some people, you can't understand. You can't understand their movement, and you don't even care to. No, I don't. So yeah, that's one thing that I definitely finna have on my page, my channel, my platform, or nothing associated with me. I'm not going back and forth with nobody that I don't damn know, be beefing with. I just don't do that. That's right, good food, my girl. She said, okay, big content creator, that part. Yes, baby, and I got mine different. Got it out the mud, okay? Built it from the ground up. April said, no free promo in Jesus' name. That part, sis. Yeah. And you know, another thing that I've noticed, good food with a lot of content creators, that I don't know if it's fake beef or however you want to call it, but that's all some got. You know what I'm saying? Like, that ain't my first rodeo or my first time of somebody trying to, like, start with me or mention me and feel like I'm gonna entertain them or mention them. No, you don't even, you don't mean nothing to me for me to even talk about you or mention you. I'm not even gonna speak on people that once meant something to me, you know, that I once had a relationship with and was cool with. I ain't even finna speak on them on my platform and give them no free promo. So why the fuck would I mention you? Make it make sense. I just don't do that. I like, and anybody that's been following me or watching me, they can vouch for that. They see how I move. Like, people can start with me, they can mention my name, they can say, oh yeah, Ambrielle this, Ambrielle that, oh, Ambrielle over there this, Ambrielle that. I'm still not gonna fucking mention you. Not over here, not on my shit. I'm not. Say what you want to say about me. And one thing about me, see, I'm smart. I ain't dumb. I love free promo. Love free promo. Because 9 times out of 10, majority of the people, when they come over, they're gonna love it. They're gonna love it. They're gonna love the energy. They're gonna love the vibe. So, I ain't gonna turn down no free promo, honey. So only thing I have had an issue with in the past is don't slander my name and don't lie on me. That's what's an issue for me. When you gonna slander my name and tell lies on me, you know, defamation of character. Don't do that. But other than that, shit, promote me all day long. Say my name. Shit, like Destiny Child, say it. Keep saying it. You can say it 1,000,000 times. You can say it 100 times. You can give me a nickname or whatever. I'm still not finna give you no time of day. I don't care enough. And that's in real life. I just have too much going on to engage in that type of stuff. Because like I said, it is content creators that they do that. You know, they'll find people to beef with or whatever. You know, like while we speaking on this or whatever, you know, since you mentioned it, like LA, I'm not saying that she do it, because I don't feel like she does that in particular, but I feel like a lot of people bother her because they want to go back and forth with her, because they know they know her following is big. You know, they know that they know how her platform is. They know that she has a big huge support system on social media, so they pick her to go back and forth with because it's a game for them. But I feel like if she was really smart, she would see that it ain't no gain in it for her. So why go back and forth with them? So that's why I don't do the back and forth, because there's no gain in that shit for me. If it was some money in it, then we could do it. Let's go. We could do it all day long. That's broke shit. That's broke people activities, and I don't want no parts in it. Let me see. April said no drama and not nobody else content, all me. It's different, sis. We can brag a little on ourselves. That part, you better let them know, sis. We didn't build ours off nobody else. we didn't build it off nobody else. Let's see. Good Food said, baby, I have been unfollowing these other ones too. I don't follow that lady. Let's see. Hold on, Naya. She said, say my name. Right. Say my name. Say my name. Girl, yeah. Girl. Like, I be saying all the time, I do not care. Do you want to get in the bag? Because you really about to blow me. Like, let me talk to my people. I ain't talked to y'all in a little minute. She over here talking about some girl. Girl, get in the bag. But yeah.
You singing in my ear.
Okay, get in the bag. Yeah. But yeah, I love free promo. That's why I said if y'all really know me, y'all wouldn't be talking. You wouldn't mention my name. Cause shit, I love it. It's chess, not checkers with me. All day, 24/7. Yeah, I love you. Hey, keep talking about me. Keep saying my name. And even the people that claim that or whatever, I take the view. Shit, that's how you get paid. Let me see. April said, don't say my name. April said, because I love easy content and will hit live on all platforms. I love to be petty. Yeah, April, you be saying that all the time. Yeah, April be like, oh yeah. She be like, look, I'm letting you know right now, sis, I'm the wrong one for somebody to be playing with, because see, April, and that's okay. That's why I said, no, look, sis, no judgment from me, because Tanya will do that. Like, Tanya is like that or whatever. She say all day long, like, oh yeah, like, go on and give me some content, baby, because I'm gonna make content out of it, you know. And that's what she do. Now, is she gonna drag it out? No, but she definitely gonna be like you. She gonna hit that live button, and she gonna go ahead and give you a good read or whatever. But yeah, she always be like, oh, okay, this is my content for today. Thank you. But yeah, me, I just sit back, laugh. I do take the jokes and make content out of them or whatever. Like, we was on live yesterday on Facebook, me and my cousin, and I was telling them how the comments don't bother me, and I said, yeah, y'all be in my comments going in, calling my head big and stuff like that. And I said, y'all do know that stuff don't bother me. And so my cousin gonna jump in front of me and talk about some, yeah, that don't bother her. She been hearing that for the longest. She was like, that was passed down. That was from generations. Then she talk about, so I didn't get the head, it skipped me, but that was passed down to her. Whatever. Then she talking about, so y'all see my thick eyebrows? These was passed down and it skipped her. I was like, okay, honey, sit down because you do it too much. But like, I do take the jokes, you know, that are said and make content out of it, you know, because it be funny. Like I told Cliff the other day, I said, all you do is work. And I said, you know them people, I already said you work so much because you don't want to be around me. And he started laughing. He was like, yeah, I work because I take care of you. He was like, that's what that is. It ain't because I don't want to be around you. I take care of home. It's a difference. I know, April. April said, Jayla, leave us alone. Yeah, she get mad at me for singing Destiny Child. Some girl. Good food. I will run my bag to the bank on their ass. Yeah, that's what Tanya be doing too, honey. Tanya be like, oh, okay, this what we doing. Okay, bet. She love to say, I'm going live when I get home. When I get done working, I'm going live. I be like, this dang girl. But better do it be funny. Because that girl know she give a good read. Cliff just asked about her today. He asked me when we was going to be working again. I said, me and Tanya supposed to did some work right before the holidays came up. And then I had an emergency. So I was like, I don't know. We got to figure out what we going to do next since we weren't able to do that. But he sure asked me about her when I was headed to the hospital. He was like, babe, you ain't talk to Tanya? And I was like, yeah, in text. But I ain't talked to her. He was like, oh, when y'all gonna do some more work together? Let's see. Get in the bed like she riding in the Uber. Yeah, if she worried about me talking to y'all, baby, don't clap back until she ready. Oh, Tanya don't clap back until she ready like a real boss. My girl, for real. She do for real. And the thing about her, she this what tripped me out with Tanya. That's why I said, April, yeah, you about like her. She gonna and she gonna give you that one, you gonna get that one little good little live, and that's it. She done with it. She done with it, cause that when she do that clap back, it be one for the books. Definitely be one for the books. All right, y'all, we headed home's call and messed up the picture, so I'm about to drop Jayla off at work. You gotta be there at 5. I'm about to take her to work and then go home. Her friends were getting on her about their job. They talking about go get the job over there. I said they saying the same thing I said. No, you can't get my water back there. I'm thirsty, y'all. But yeah, I was trying to tell you, Gamma, I got to weigh in today since I didn't do it. Girl, just a salad and Reese's sticks. Yeah, it's in that bag. I got some hospital food.
You have to be kidding.
Oh, now you don't want it. She been told me these kids so damn bougie, y'all. I not bougie. She been told me to start eating at the hospital. I said, she asked me one day, what you eat? I said, I ate at the hospital. She was like, why are you eating up there? And then Cliff, when I tell him that I got chicken from the gas station, he like, babe, why are you getting chicken from the gas station? When did y'all become too damn good to at the hospital and get chicken from the gas station? Child, please. That chicken from the gas station be good. Now, I can't say the same for that hospital food. It'll pass, but, you know, it's something to put on your stomach, like the old people say, but yeah, they be tripping me out like they too good. I'm like, honey, please. I know the shit, okay? Y'all might not know it, but I know it. Like, we went to the cabins last year for Christmas, y'all, or the year before last. We got to that cabin, it was -2 degrees in North Carolina, and they did not have no heat. Me and my sisters, Cliff was like, oh my goodness, what we gonna do? I'm like, Cliff, quit acting like you grew up in Brooklyn, New York. Quit acting like you don't know what to do if there ain't no heat. Baby, me and my sister turned that damn stove on so quick. I said, honey, I was raised in the country. When the house got cold, them old houses that didn't have central air and heat, my grandma be like, turn that oven on. She was gonna turn that oven on before she let us freeze. So we turned that oven right on at that cabin and heated up that entire downstairs and part of upstairs too, because it was open. That part, April. April said the oven. Hello. Yeah, I'm like, oh, baby, we know how to get it warm up in here. Them ovens be popping. Yeah, they do. My grandma sure was doing it. We didn't have to do that at home when we went home with my mama, but we went to my grandma's house. Oh, she was gonna have that oven on in the winter if she needed to. If it got too cold. Okay, y'all, tune back in. I've been on here talking to y'all for over an hour. I appreciate y'all riding with me to get the kids. We about to take Jayla to work. Yep, the space heater too. And my grandma had the kerosene heater too. Good food. I'll take Jayla to work, get Naya some food because I don't cook on Mondays because we doing the real and raw conversations. So, because last time I cooked, I tried to squeeze it in and cook and I was late. So that tonight I done had a long weekend. So me and April will have a topic for y'all, and I guess we can kind of talk about the fires, you know, a little bit, or the fire and fires, because it was, but we could talk about that a little bit too tonight. Or maybe we could just do a free topic and just talk about everything. Hey Pam. Oh, this Aunt. Hey, Aunt Pam. I didn't recognize your picture till I looked at your last name. See, I said, hey, Pam. I had to correct myself. I'm like, no, that's my cyber auntie. That's my girl. That's Jayla's seatbelt, y'all. She getting dressed.
Feels good.
What, the chicken tenders? Oh.
What chicken tenders?
Oh, yeah, I didn't give them to you. Let's see, she said, about to get in trouble. Right, you see, I switched it up quick because I looked at your last name. I just looked at the first name at first, and then your picture threw me off. Yeah, that's why I said, hey, Pam. I saw that last name. I said, oh, this Aunt Pam. Look, you know I would have never said that if I had saw your picture popped up. I would have addressed you as Pam.